The world of crypto is changing, and it is changing quickly. These are the laws of evolution. It's gradual until it's not. Overnight, we can have brand new entire ecosystems for how crypto works. And right now, we got another blow, although I don't want to say that it's completely negative news, but let me just break this down. The Celsius app has announced that they are getting rid of interest payments for anyone holding crypto in their account as of April 15th, with a few exceptions. So I personally hold money in Celsius, and if you don't have your crypto in Celsius, this still concerns you because just a few months ago, BlockFi got rid of interest to any new incoming money. So we're seeing new regulations coming into the crypto space. Now, why is this a positive or can be seen as a positive? Well, it's not an outright ban by the US government on crypto. This is you know what? People do like this. We are a free-ish nation, so what we're going to do is we're just going to try to regulate this. And I know how I feel about this, but please type in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more information and news like this. This is Financialism. I'm going to read you all the changes that Celsius has announced. So first, all coins transferred to Celsius by users in the United States before April 15th, so there's still time if you're watching this video before April 15th, will continue to earn rewards. These rewards are extremely beneficial. It's basically betting against the stock market without having your money just simply sitting in cash. For example, my mom has a few $1,000s invested in the Celsius app in stable coins, and she is basically getting $38 a week. That is 7.2% interest or so on her 25K in stable coins. So that's pretty awesome, but this is going away. If you have Bitcoin or Ethereum, this is your chance before April 15th to lock in these earn interest potential. So here's the next one. There will be a new custody solution for users in the US. Your custody account, well, it will serve, they're calling this like it's a good thing. It'll serve as the centerpiece of your home for crypto, provide security, a secure way to navigate the whole Celsius app product, including the store, access, and borrow feature. Now, the borrow feature is not changing. This is crucial. So part of the borrow feature is, say you have $10,000 of Bitcoin. Well, by locking it up as collateral with the Celsius app, you will be able to borrow $2,500 from Celsius without selling any of your Bitcoin, and then you can pay them back with extremely low interest. And in this kind of inflationary environment that we're in, as of me recording this video, U.S. inflation is 8.5%, which means you're basically getting paid to borrow money to make investments or renovate your kitchen, I guess, or whatever it is. But this is very cheap money, and this is part of like the billionaire strategies, right? They don't sell their assets. Mark Zuckerberg, I just glitched right there. He's got this chip implanted in my brain. Every time I say his name, I have to stutter. But Mark Zuckerberg, he isn't going to sell his Facebook, or Meta, as they call it now, stock. He's going to borrow from its value for a very, very, very low fee. So when it comes to Celsius, you can still do that. So that's one reason to keep your money in and your crypto in Celsius. So if you are, this is the icing, this is not icing on the cake. This is that punch. This is like that testicle flick. Watcha! Boom! Ah, right in the cojones. Anyways, or if you don't have cojones, I assure you, if you're watching my videos, even if you are a lady or do not identify as a male, you have big cojones. I hope that's the right word. Oh my gosh. Wait, huevos? I don't know. This is why I'm not teaching Spanish, but I'm talking about crypto. If you are a credited investor, meaning if you have $200,000 of income, for the last 2 years and can prove or have some evidence that this is not going to change, you can keep your earn. You could keep putting money into Celsius and keep getting interest payments paid out to you. But sorry, as an alternative, you can have $1 million as well in net worth. So those are your two options to keep going with Celsius. The bad news, this is probably not stopping with Celsius. This might impact apps like crypto.com. This might impact apps like Voyager. But for now, we're kind of in this crypto limbo. What I'm personally doing is, I'm kind of here with you guys. I am a little confused, trying to make the most optimal push. So I'm thinking my money, I definitely have no concerns over my money's safety or my crypto's safety in the Celsius app. I do trust the whole team there. And again, they are still making great business with people living outside the United States. So if you're outside the U.S., you're good. Nothing changes for you. But in the United States, they want to make sure that people are not taking huge risks being tempted by these interest rates. But at the same time, if you're holding Bitcoin, your risk does not change whether you're getting paid for holding it or not. So it's kind of silly. But anyways, for some reason, if you have higher net worth or higher income, you can keep doing this and no one really cares, which is kind of discriminatory if you ask me, where the rich get richer and people who are building their wealth up don't get the same opportunity. That's messed up. It's as if intelligence or financial savviness is kind of causal with how much wealth you have, and that is not true. And I'm a very big proponent of buying partial shares of stock. You don't need to have $3,000 to buy a piece of Amazon. You could have $5. So when it comes to crypto, everyone should have the same opportunities. Same thing with NFTs. If you believe that there's an ape that you want to buy for $300,000 and you think it's a good investment, you don't need to have $300,000 to buy it. It could get fractionalized, and we're seeing that happen more and more and more. So I'm very offended by this, but at the same time, I am hopeful for the future of Celsius. I am hopeful for the future of crypto, especially because it is not an outright ban. So will crypto drop because of this? It could. It honestly could if the ripple effects keep going. This all started with BlockFi, and we can kind of backtrack what happened with crypto prices when BlockFi made the announcement of the $100 million fine that they have to pay, as well as preventing interest bearing accounts to keep gaining interest unless it was old money already invested within the app. So what do you guys think about these changes? Drop it in the comments below. Do you recommend any other crypto apps that maybe I should use or people watching this video should use? I think the main dog right now is Voyager, which is a publicly traded company. You could actually buy stocks with Voyager, but I'm very disappointed that Celsius currently is out. Maybe Celsius is leading the charge. They're not being forced to do this, right? BlockFi was forced to do this. So I am wondering, what information do we have not access to just yet? So with that, peace out. I hope I will be back with more updates about this, and I will let you guys know what I'm personally doing with my crypto. I still have to make a decision. I know this video was kind of choppy, but I just wanted the information there, and now you have it. So spread the word, because April 15th, you will no longer be able to put money into the Celsius app and collect interest on that money unless you are a accredited investor.